What is the best way to make pesto genovese, food processor or mortar? Have you ever wondered how to make the perfect pesto genovese? This classic Italian sauce from Genoa is a delightful blend of fresh basil, garlic, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. But when it comes to making it, should you reach for a food processor or a mortar and pestle? Let's break down both methods to see which one might be the best fit for you. First, let's talk about the food processor. This modern kitchen tool is a time saver. To make pesto using a food processor, start by washing and drying your basil leaves. Then, prepare your garlic, pine nuts, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. In the processor, combine the garlic, pine nuts, and a splash of olive oil. Pulse until they are minced. Next, add the basil leaves and more olive oil, pulsing until finely chopped. Finally, add the Parmesan cheese and slowly stream in the remaining olive oil while blending until you achieve a creamy consistency. Taste your pesto and adjust the seasoning with salt if needed. Transfer it to a jar, top it with a little olive oil to prevent browning, and refrigerate. Now, let's explore the traditional method using a mortar and pestle. This approach is all about the experience and authenticity. Start by washing your basil leaves, just as you would for the food processor. In the mortar, begin by pounding the garlic and pine nuts with a pinch of salt until you create a paste. Then, add the basil leaves and continue to pound until everything is well combined and finely chopped. Next, incorporate the Parmesan cheese and gradually pour in the olive oil while you pound until you reach your desired texture. Taste and adjust the seasoning before transferring your pesto to a jar, topping it with olive oil, and refrigerating. When comparing the two methods, consider texture and flavor. The mortar and pestle create a more textured pesto with distinct flavors, while the food processor yields a smoother paste. If you are short on time or making a large batch, the food processor is the way to go. However, if you want to embrace the traditional Italian way and enjoy the process, the mortar and pestle offers a more authentic experience. Ultimately, the choice between a food processor and a mortar and pestle comes down to personal preference and the experience you seek. Both methods can produce a delicious pesto genovese, so why not try both and see which one you enjoy more?